Sorry, I realize that the music probably kicks off when I do that, and I apologize. Just trying to be able to, like, do all the things I need to do. Also, it's snowing, my nose is running, and I have not taken all of my pills this morning. So we're probably going to be doing a lot of stuff. And I have a special Pokemon to catch. So we're probably going to be doing an awful lot of stuff here. Alright, so I've clicked through this once before, but I did not like something, so I reloaded. Thank you, phone. Part of me kind of wants to do this lawful good thing where I clean out the trash, but I really think that should definitely quit the banditry. This is where I want to do. I don't want to make deals with scoundrels, but I feel like if they just leave, it's fine. And they will. They'll go. Alright, so they're running off. That I feel like is a reasonable response here.
Lindsay the Illustrious.
Ready and willing.
Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Need to catch my breath.
Alright. Let's clear this.
Distance.
Get our shrine on. Our rest on. Already ready for DDO. Get our shrine on!
Step, step, step.
Speaking of DDO, Turbine, Standing Stones, etc. They're starting a legendary server, I think a little bit ago. And Strimtom's doing a long stream to kind of kick off the new Lotro server. So I might keep half an eye on that over there. I've not actually played any Lotro. Excuse me. And the majority of the Lotro I have seen or interacted with has not been great. Before we do this, let's do a quick character review here. Let's check our spell books for our casters. What do you cast? You're doing mirror image. Yeah, see. Let's go back to blur, I guess. I honestly don't know what's better. Alright. I'll let that go for now. We've got their double mage armor and our magic missiles. That seems fair. Here we have one web and our 4 hideous laughters. We could try an acid arrow. Just to try it. Our bless and our summons. Kind of want to add another bless. I feel like we've been hitting like 3 fights now. Like we're kind of at that place where if there's 3 fights in the map, we can get 3 fights in before we either need a shrine or rest or run out of healing. So I kind of want to get used to that. Also, I'm not really casting aid, so we can get rid of aid. Let's do. I really do like the summon monsters. I also really like the... Oh, I can't think what it's called right now. I don't know. There was another cleric spell that I've been casting that I really like. We got 2 summon monsters here. Let's actually look at some other buffs over here on the cleric side. We can do prayer. Prayer is 1 round per level. It could be okay. Tobrel's going on about Animate Dead being great. I just don't know. I think I'd rather have the extraplanar dogs or the wolves. This isn't also an extraplanar lizard. Like, that should be a beating. Oh, here we go. Let's take at least 1 resist energy communal. That'll be really nice. A mass resist energy. That's what I was talking about. I think I have a scroll. So this will definitely make that go farther. And then her spells are already kind of locked. We can't do anything about that. All right. Excellent. Good. I'm glad that we took the moment to do that. Ration, shepherd pie. I'm pretty sure we have shepherd's pie ingredients. Yeah. Yeah. We have lots of all those things. All right. Deal. Begin resting. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna apologize here for things. I'm gonna actually... Wow, StreamTime's got 117 people watching already. That is impressive. Maybe I'm in the wrong server. Maybe I should be playing Lord of the Rings. Alright, well in that case, I'm not gonna bother. I figured he probably could use the additional viewer support, but it looks like he's got it under control. It kind of... Oh, you can't hear me. Oh no, I muted the wrong thing. Oh, I'm so bad. Alright, apologies.
And you're always
I'm so bad at things.
Smile. If we do die at some point, I'd prefer to be buried with a...
I forget what I was about to say.
Not with a glum frown.
But, whenever a cold front comes in, it, like, destroys my nose. Just destroys it. So, last week, we had a cold front come in for, like, and it passed right back out. And then we had another one, and right now we're having like our 3rd fast-moving cold front this week. Like, so my nose is all over the place. All right, what was I doing when I left? Does anyone know? I think I was looking for something. I was going back here because I need to go... I need to find a quicker path someplace. Like into here, the Verdant Chambers. I just don't remember. Fight! Yu-Gi-Oh! What do we got? Come on. Let's go. I'm excited.
I'm not afraid.
First XP of the day. What do we got? We have 4 bandits. Need them to throw... No, they're all melee bandits. Alright. Can you cast a shield? Can you? I guess.
Let us strike as
Can
one.
you get up there? Can you throw a bard's hand? Can you throw a bless? Can you cast mage armor? melee squad is meleeing. Everything looks pretty good. Are you still singing? No? Okay. No, range squad. Back up.
All of this blood mine?
Alright, everybody.
Never thought I had that much.
Oh, never mind. You guys created them. Alright, good job, team. What do we got? We got some random junk. Still a corpse over here that needs to be looted. Nice. Alright, so Samius took a beating, which is why we have to sit there and cast 10,000 spells on Samius. You can get out of here. Alright, so some monster here. Just go away. Some monster here. Level 2. Scoot these things down. Need to get a better system here, like buffs someplace. Oh, here's some summons. Spell magic. We should probably put the spell magic somewhere on the list. And that's our sun. Sun monster 3, sun monster. Okay, so this way. Bam, bam, bam. Fight defensively is fine. Protection spell that's never going to get cast. Alright, bam. Perfect. So now, can we please take this and heal Samius? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Man, I just don't have any hit points. Alright. 5 to save, please. Alright, let's explore this zone.
Time becomes distance.
I see something.
I really do like how these zones, they all look
Step, step, step.
like clearly they're all done as individual zones. They all look really nice. They're not, they look like they're like slightly pre-generated, but then they all definitely look like there's a little bit of tweaking to them, which is, it's really cool. So, this morning, my nose is a complete mess. My throat feels like lava. Again, the cold front just had my stuff all messed up all day. Did I need to be someplace? I feel like I needed to be someplace.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, so she's fatigued. We should consider getting a...
My strength fades.
Alright, let's rest right here. We need to consider getting her a bigger strength item. While we're camping, let's turn in our Ripple in Time quest in Pokemon. Special research complete. Mysterious Pokemon has appeared. I don't think we're gonna mess with that right now. I don't think we're gonna mess with that right this second. I feel like I had to get back here for some reason. And I think I have to do that by crossing this ford. No! Alright, let's hit our quick load button. Does that mean I saved before or after that fight? Jeez, I don't know. See, I knew there was someplace I needed to be going. Alright, I don't remember there being anything crazy there, so let's just jump in this. We need to start heading towards to that place. Hopefully we can go a little quicker along a path we already know. That's probably why I loaded back to that previous save. Alright, so we need to start going here. We'll probably have to camp somewhere along the way.
I need to catch
All
my
right.
breath.
So let's camp. Alright, we gotta catch a Pokemon. Oh, it's a little green thing in a black screen. That's kind of fun. Oh, but I don't get a ball. Oh, jeez, this thing is a mess. Ugh. Come here, you. Alright, we hit it. Continue. Keep marching. I feel like I'm gonna be lucky if I can even hit this Pokemon, to be honest. Hope this isn't coming off of
Nice, don't you think?
my balls. Oh my goodness. Did we not just rest? I literally feel like I just rested. There's our ancient curse. We're well on our way. Assuming we can get there without having to shrine again. Hey, we caught it! What is it? It's this thing. It's a Celebi. It's a little plant berry thing. Let's try to avoid it. Look at us. Look at us with our hero bad self. Catching Pokemons. Failing to sneak past the fight. Yes.
To victory!
Oh yeah, looks like we have 2 skeletons over here. 2 skeletons over here. Alright. Can we get a bless? Samius. Know your first instinct is going to be to run in there. It always is. But instead, why don't you Acid Splash? You. Why don't you also Acid Splash? Alright, Valera.
Let us strike as one!
I want you to pull out your bludgeoning weapon and start to bludgeon things. You. I'd like you to pull out your bludgeoning weapon. Alright, never mind. Nobody's gonna listen to me anyway, so.
Serves you right.
Die! Die! Die!
That's aggravating. I'll tell you what. Sure. No. Backspace. Tab. Let's get all the skeleton loot. Alright, let's also... I mean, it costs us nothing. Just... Oh, you already looted this place. Alright. Sorry, we'll be right back. let's redo our microphone so
Need to
we're not
catch my
talking to
breath.
ourselves for no reason. Are you seriously fatigued again? We're about to go into the big fight. We've got to get her some more muscles. She literally is what's holding us back. Alright, let's see how big and bad this big bad is, shall we? A gravy vial. Okay, so step one when
Ready
fighting
and willing.
big bads. Shield. Bless.
What's the holdup?
I guess technically that's not shield.
And Lindsay was all for it.
Lindsay, can we please get heroism here? And heroism here. I suppose a heroism here. Let's get a bark. Alright. Let's go exploring. Oh, F5. Evil plants. Whoa! That looks sweet. How can that be a bad dude?
I'm not afraid.
Okay, some spiders. Samius. Go for the spider. Valerie's over here. Help Samius with this spider.
Commence. Tear them apart.
Repent.
Serves you right.
And actually, let's get a...
You deserved it.
They go down.
Let us strike as one.
I got free.
Does anyone see our lizard? Did it take a bunch of damage already? And...
Do not falter.
What? Okay. Alright, so we need to be a little bit more careful there about this, not even notice this chick jumping out here. Alright, can we get
Lindsay
a
was
quick
called
song?
for it.
Okay, so Samius. Alright, let's go this way. Lindsay, do you have any dogs left? You do not. What did you use your spells on already? Yeah, I don't understand how she burnt all of her spells already. Let's get... summon 3 wolves.
Consider me provoked.
Die.
This is for you.
Let us
Concentrate our
strike as
fire. Alright. Stop. Can you get in
Tear them
here?
apart.
Can you please make her
This
fall on her...
spell's not supposed to work
Okay,
like
that won't make her fall on her butt. Can you please Mighty Missile her? Lindsay,
Serves
ranged
you
attack
right.
her. Hurum. Summon me some wolves on top of her, please. Okay.
Lost.
What the hell? Kenzie, I need you to throw your healing magic on here. This is a special spider. Is that what the deal is?
Do not falter.
Alright, Sam, can you... Jeez, alright. We're not that far away from the keep, so this guy being here, I guess, is not the end of the world, but I would prefer him not to be. Oh, we've got 2 people hold person? Alright, so I need you to get up here. This caster's eating us alive. Well, we got her.
They go down!
Alright, everyone concentrate here, please. Maybe the caster's not the dangerous one. Alright, let's load. I mean, clearly they're both dangerous, right? Clearly both very difficult monsters. Alright, what else can we do before we run into battle? You can cast this and this.
Yes, I'm still here.
Just a little bit further up here, where the battle actually
I wrote
procs.
it like I saw it.
And then dang it, did I interrupt this spell?
Brings us closer to the end.
Ah! Now, can you please target
Don't
Valerie?
hesitate.
Thank you. Alright, Samus, shocking grasp.
Die, die, die!
You actually do what I wanted. You did not. Valerie, need you over here. Need you tanking these guys.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, so now your big magic should be
Consider me
pretty
provoked,
good.
serves you right.
Do not falter.
Okay, we need to be careful that we don't have people charging too far up there. Valerie just needs to hold this choke point.
Repent.
Okay, the dog is down. We summon some more dogs, please. Need to get combat casting, I think, on the ground. Ah, Valerie, do not chase that way, please.
Let the attack commence.
Alright, there's the Doom Spider.
Stay behind me.
This is for you!
Okay. Durham, quick. Heals yourself. You, quickly, go to heal him. Now, you. Apparently the Doom Spider is going to be the dangerous thing. So let's fire off our important magics at the Doom. Alright, looks like we got it.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright! did it, y'all.
Patience.
Is there anything else worth collecting?
Time becomes distance.
Anything else spawn up here? Doesn't look like it. Third time's a charm, yo! Alright, let's look at our new gear here. Can we get by newest, please? See, we have a Wyvern Skin Cloak, +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor, +4 resistance bonus on saving throws against poison, sleep, and paralysis. Versus my Cloak of Winter Veil. What do we got here? We have a regular old Ring of Protection 1. Okay. Anything else sweet? +1 heavy mace. Are you using a +1 heavy mace? You're using a +1 light mace. Let's upgrade that mother trucker. We have a wand to cure light wounds. What? That's something we're gonna use and abuse. That's for sure. Okay. We also got some +2 studded leather armor. Wearing some hide +2. So this is armor class 5 and max dexterity 5. This is 6, max dexterity 4. So this is definitely better for her. How about you? 15% spell fails a lot. Yeah, probably can't afford that. Yeah, she's definitely our weak link and our strength right now. That's okay.
Step, step, step.
We can... Yeah, we've successfully explored that area. But we got it! I feel good, lads. Evil came, evil went. Results. Results. Alright, so I dislike the lack of background music a lot. Like, it really irritates me a great deal. But I want these to be as playable as possible. On YouTube, replayable as possible on YouTube. So unfortunately, it means I have to use all the in-game music. You know what? Before I go crazy, I'd like to go to the throne room, please. We should actually probably check the settings. I think I may have it turned down a little bit right now. It is possible. But music was playing reasonably well earlier. I did not. I have not done the Verdant Chamber yet. This is the first time I managed to get back someplace where I could change my party. As far as I know. Oh no, there are hordes of trolls in the forest? You waiting to hear creative curse words? Okay.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Alright. Where's... Did your quest, guy. Give me sweet XPs. Apparently that doesn't work. What do I do to click on my Kingery XP thing? Surely I get some sort of reward for that, right? Oh yes, I have to also do this. Hey Dallas, good morning. Okay. So these are done. Trade taxes. Some half-elf trading fabric in the capital is a loophole in the law which makes it possible to avoid paying most taxes. The news spread quickly through the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately or the treasurer will take a loss. Tristan's already busy? Is that right? How much longer on this? Five more days. I need another advisor. Can I put you on this too? I cannot. Bandits outrage. Several bandit encampments have emerged. They plunder the pleasance, rob the travelers, and gather the oh yeah, we could put her on this for sure. Now, if she's busy doing this, can she still party with me? I mean, I assume so. Okay, good. Here's a bunch of giant spiders. Alright, do we want leaders? Probably. Okay, start this event. Start this event. Alright. Those two are out doing things. Do I need to do something about the merchants? No. Okay, how many dollars do we got? We have almost $200. Oh, we're still a little low on food, so we should probably work on building those granary and stuff. So let's take a look at our main city. I'm starting to kind of get the hang of some of this. Let's not get carried away on a lot of it. Okay, so here's our granary. Our granary needs to be near our windmill. What? I'm a little bit confused. Effects windmill. Oh, maybe they don't have to be adjacent? Wind-driven mill for grinding grain. +1 to community, located in a settlement with a granary or a brewery. +2 if there's both. Can only be built in a separate slot. Only be built in the separate slot. It's like over here? Oh, over here. So it can't go near the town. Okay. Let's see, we built a tavern, we built a shop, we built a longhouse. I would not be opposed to having a herbalist house so I can build the alchemist laboratory so I can get the guy in here. Should I be doing that? Kingdom starts by 3 and 3 and solo slots based on location. Then it grows. You get more slots and then some more slots. Yeah. So should I put an herbalist house here, do you think? I mean, I that's true, I can. Did I finalize that? I hope I did. I have to go back and click it again. But like, I guess I can scroll up here so slow. Like I have a herbalist house here at the loaf of beef, or beef of loaf or something. Generally, you want alchemists and settlements with groves. See, this one like came with the herbalist house, I guess. So there's our herbal house and our shrine. So should I be working on getting everybody not a shrine, a granary? Should that be an important starting thing? Or should I build a wall? Build the wall, build the pyramids. Man, building walls are expensive as S. I don't know. I'm kind of not. Well, I'm definitely not sure, but I'm leery of building too much in one particular city. But I want the cities to grow. I want to start with that. Things that grow are good. More growing, more better. Alright, so yeah, we did not actually click on it to... Oh, we did. We did start the windmill. Okay, good. And that's going to be done in 14 days. Jeez, alright. We have our shop. No, we have a tavern. We have our shop. Longhouse. Alright, these look fine. Said I would not be opposed to having a merchant or a herbalist house here somewhere, but that's okay. And I would not be opposed to having a wall in the main city, I guess. One wall. Or should I build a watchtower first? Alright. Let's build this wall. I feel like I need a wall. Protect myself from raiders. Okay, so I think all these things are under control, except for taxes. Which he is busy for, what did I say, 5 more days? 5 more days. Okay. We'll call that a successful trip to managing the business. Have to blow my nose again. Apologies. Okay. Alright, so now she's an advisor. Can I assign her to the task of these merchants? I feel like she would be great at cleaning up merchants. The little old lady. No. Arrgh. Whew. We're out of here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not ready for a rest. I assume that was leave. Thought maybe they made a back door in the castle so I could shoot out. Let's see. Let's also check our... There we go, our options. Is that too loud? Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. It looks okay anyway. Hopefully you guys all of a sudden are like, oh no, it's deafening! Too loud! Alright, I don't think we're worried as much now about having an extra +1 chain shirt. We'll probably pull that. We can keep the +2 leather. Keep the +2 studded. All 2 of us. Oh, there's some people on YouTube as well. Not a ton, but a couple. Or do we have anything else that's like cool that we just want to hang on to? Not. This feels like a quest item to me. Maybe it's just junk. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to pull in some more viewers on the old Pathfinder here, which is weird because last Pathfinder stream we were hitting really reasonable numbers. Like, we're definitely on the upswing, and I thought we would have people coming back on today, on Thursday. I mean, it was Tuesday, Thursday, but they have not returned yet. Whew. Excuse me. Greetings, your grace. That's right. You may call me your grace. Alright, let's start by selling everything heavy. Said I don't think we need to worry about this +1 chain shirt. I've yet to figure out what else to do with hides, so I'm just selling them for right now. Oh, which one was that? Yeah, that's fine. I looked for so long for a +1 scimitar, I feel like I should not just get rid of it. what else we got? We got some weird scrolls, some rocks. This still, I don't know, for whatever reason this is wiggling my button. Wait, did that sell for 0? It's probably a plot item then. Okay, deal. Now, you got a big bag of holding we can't afford. He's got a cool rapier, which I don't think I'm that worried about. I do like this flame guard tower shield. That would be pretty sweet. We can't quite afford it right now though, so I'm gonna pass. Cord of Stubborn Fury. It's kind of cool. King of the Beast, or Ring of the Beast King. Oh, that doesn't matter because we don't have a person. Holy S, how do I not already have this? I think we have to take this, oh, we need this too, though. How do we not already have this? Alright. Do you already have it? Okay, we're missing our gold. Okay, so we got the Flackery. Alright, so price in descending order. What was that other thing we're looking at that I was all excited about? Oh, about the giant strength. I kind of would like to get Olivia some extra strength in here. Okay. I think we're gonna have to let that go for now. I do like this idea. I think we have to let that go for now too. Okay. So now we need to do a little bit of gearing work. We're gonna start with you. You're gonna get... Oh no, it's both in the headband. Ew, that's gross. That's fine. Alright. Who else needs wisdom? You need wisdom? Go be wise, my friend. Samius. I need to decide if I want this wyvern skin cloak. 2 bonus to natural armor and 4 on saving throws against poison, sleep, or paralysis. Probably. Which means now we have the Cloak of Winter. Let's see, we have a cloak resistance. No cloak, so I guess you get this Cloak of Winter. You're welcome. Ring of Protection +1. I'm wearing obviously Tucio's Screw You in the Bum. She's got a ring of +1. She's got a ring of +1. She does not, so let's... Of course, he also does not, but his armor class is 22, her armor class is 15. but he's in the front. Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. 23. What else can we do? Sorry, I'm just looking. I suppose we could put this away. I've got spoiler alerted that I don't want to get rid of my King Kukri. So. Oh, no. Okay. I see what also happened here. Got the expensive one, but somebody had a not expensive one somewhere too. Alright, I remember now. Alright, I'll let that stuff go. Let's save. Let's quick save. Alright, if Samius was going out on his own, what does he need? He's level 1. He needs to be able to heal. I can use this Kukri? 2. Probably wouldn't hurt to be able to see a little better in the dark. We'll let that go. No, not yet. I'm gonna head that way, I think, in a second. Or should I go after the trolls? Maybe I should go after the trolls. If that's the case, then I don't have to worry quite yet about...
Step, step, step!
Oh, I need some bloody rations. Hot. I wonder if I should sell you the weapons. Would you give me a better price on weapons? I bet you would. Alright, we need to pay better attention to that in the future. No, he's giving full price for that. Okay, rations. Let's grab just a few rations. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Literally ran to no place. Did I not already... thought I already... That's fine. Is there anything else I need to do before we leave? I feel like all the keep stuff's done. We got the building that we want going. let's go troll hunting. Let's go troll hunting. Okay, Jay. Troll trouble. Near the Gnar Marches. That's where we're going, right? So in here. Alright, so let's how's it not unknown? It goes to here and it goes to there. We know it. Urgh. Man, it has started to snow in Pokemon Go, or in here, but now it's snowing in Pokemon Go. No Pokemon. 0 Pokemans. Alright, let's quick save and then let's not assume that there's danger yet.
Distance.
Until after we get a chance to look around. Information is key.
And Lindsay was called for. I'm not afraid.
Alright, some wolves. It's like 2. Three, 4, 5. Hey, everybody attack.
I wonder what lies.
Samus is fine. He took a lot of damage he shouldn't have taken, but get up. Wuss.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I won't let you down.
Oh, we didn't shrine. Or sleep, I mean. Maybe we should sleep. Let's grab a fast camp here.
All those nights you always talk about are men. Weren't there any women? A band of men sounds pretty sad and depressing.
Oh yes, there was a Vudrani tiefling named Vivriel. She was a talented caster who could manifest energy weapons to strike her opponents. She sounds beautiful and deadly. Kind of like you.
Alright, I don't quite understand why this popped up like there. That sucked. I had not lost that roll in a while. Okay, so hang on. Why did that pop up then? I did that. I've been upgrading the capital. Did this. Do I need to make yet another new village? I did this too. Alright, well they're checkmarked. So what have I not checkmarked over here? This one. Upgrade my capital to the town. And then increase the rank of any barony stat. Alright, I don't understand. This is what... These are all done. So this is the only thing that I have to wait to report? I don't understand. Why did that even come up then? Yeah, I'm a little confused. Let's go harvest some shroomage.
Step, step, step. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I wrote it like I saw it.
Alright. Well, let's look over here. I'm assuming that following the road takes us to the danger of the map, so we're gonna do our typical Dungeons and Dragons mindset and do literally everything else first. Won't that boom sayer put to sleep?
Let us strike as one.
Tear them apart! Let the attack commence.
Your life ebbs low.
So you got a guy going to sleep.
Serves you right.
What a waste. Become as dust.
Another bomber.
They go down! Spy? What do I spy?
Just letting the ink dry.
Yes.
Adventurers call to them.
What's the holdup?
D&D experience depends on how much you're... Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, I can agree to that. But you get what I call D&D sense.
Onwards, together,
What troubles you?
ready and willing.
Like you start to sense danger. You know, like, you pick up the subtle clues. You know what, we haven't been attacked in a little bit. Or, you know what, I bet there's going to be an ambush up here. Oh, I smell a trap. That's what I mean by my D&D sense. And experience.
Time becomes distance.
Yeah, again, this area feels like it's going to be full of the deadly danger.
Let's give them what they deserve.
Oh, it's just a bunch of kobolds? Kinda.
May I see your entrails, please?
This is for you.
We can successfully deal with it. How about you after we finish? Maybe we'll be clearing other criminals here, guys. Gonna go out and say that was not the deadliest of danger there. Oh, this is probably the danger. So he's still just stuck as a kobold? Alright, so now he's starting to believe his own hype. That he's a kobold. Alright, alright.
My name onto your flesh.
What do we got? We got... I mean, there's a bunch of little trash in here. Alright, let's get Samius armored up. Actually, you know what? Can we just web right here? Fall back. Samius, get webbed up. Yeah, they're already past that point. Alright, cancel the web.
Behead, yeah.
Alright, she's back there. Keeping her feet dry. Team attack.
You deserve it.
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body shape, but they just ruin the hair.
Oh no! Oh, we lost the rope and we lost the crowbar. Try this again. That is shenanigans, sir. Okay, so.
Quick, else we miss all the
I
fun.
won't let you down.
Let's go ahead and armor up Samius.
Anything is possible.
Samius to be successfully cast.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Cutscene again. Trying to figure out what he's casting on him.
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter.
Consider
Oh, a haste maybe? Would you? Why are you acid splashing? This is driving me crazy. Use your bow. Because that's in your first slot?
this is for you.
May I see your entrails, please?
Save now. Combat over? No. Okay. Everyone, get together.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Oh. Oh, did we get it? No. Okay, so we have a choice. Card's gonna break. We can lure nature. I don't think the Baron should try to do a nature lure. We can do an intelligence. I failed an intelligence check. A 13. 13! My intelligence is +5. Okay. Get the group together. Get down here. Lindsay,
I wrote it
resong
like I
this.
saw it.
Not that apparently it matters. Alright. Bam. Lindsay. Get that guy loose. Hey, we did it! Stupid random number generator. Eighth time is a charm, I tell you what. Alright, someone loot all these bodies. Probably should be Samius, because he can cast extra to retreat on himself and run around.
Time becomes distance.
Alright, do we smell more trap? A little bit, actually. We'll save. Again, I smell
Sorry.
danger sense.
Shall we move?
What troubles you?
So many thoughts, so little time. Jubilus Nartropple, at your grace's service. By the way, it's a shame no one organized a greeting party when such a famous and popular person as myself arrived to your capital. I wasn't expecting a red carpet covered with... Oh, at least some of my servants are still alive. Do you know how much it costs to train a proper servant?
Sounds like your servants are nothing but tools to you. Truly, with masters like that, being a servant is not much of an improvement over being a...
What's this then? Run along, little girl. The grown-ups are...
So, you're not only arrogant, but a boorish swine as well.
Good.
Why am I not surprised
Wait,
at all?
good. You should antagonize the merchants.
Also, while I'm on that, I'd like to make an official announcement. The roads in your barony are in terrible condition. People must search for wading fords to cross the rivers because no one had bothered themselves with building bridges, and honest travelers have to take the risk of being attacked by... So, how did you say your barony was called? Oh, whatever, never mind. When I draw the map of these lands, I will call them Maybe Local Baron Will Help. I guess it's a fitting name.
You think too highly of yourself, Sir Gnome. Behave with some...
Oh, I see. The very spirit of knighthood embodied. So, what do you propose me to do, Sir
Man,
Knight?
this guy's got a mouth on, doesn't he?
By no means. But you shall not be so blunt. I bid you to express your opinion in a more courteous form.
Your problem, Sir Knight, is that you worry too much about form and appearance. Unsurprisingly so, considering your pretty face. As for me, I worry solely about the content. Oh, is that so? I would deem it necessary to inform you that...
Please, don't waste your words and time on this buffoon. Especially because of me.
I've already told you I visited your capital some time ago. Weren't you listening to me? And I'm used to being greeted by officials when I arrive to settlements of at least some importance. The glory of myself and my exploits usually precedes me. Yes, you're right. I should have remembered that your lands are in the middle of nowhere, and you don't get updates on important things in time. My party and I set up camp at the bank of this river. We'd just finished kindling the fire when that purple... You know what he told me? He introduced himself as the King of the Kobolds and told me he needed our clothes because he wanted to dress his subjects properly, you see, as long as they've established the kingdom of their own. That's literally what he said. I wonder, where did he learn the words? Obviously, I told him to buzz off. Some kobold wants to strut around wearing the clothes of the great cartographer Jubilus Nartropple. No way. So I've been explaining my position to him, being rather eloquent too, suggesting he and his so-called kingdom might as well fall into the deepest sinkhole. In the meantime, I've noticed that kobolds have already started to untie my cart. Well, I called my men to keep the cart safe. They couldn't guess what to do on their own, just stood there with their mouths ajar.
So I'm just listening to
Then
the
things heated up as
audio
the fighting
works here.
started, and while we were fighting, the ponies dragged the cart to the river. Ah, stupid animals. That was either a stupid and offensive joke or a case of total ignorance. The latter, I hope. I'm famous as a traveler, a cartographer, an alchemist, and a journalist. The students of all the major universities, Culinary Almanac of the Inner Sea, or the most scandalous one, The Independence, describing benefits and drawbacks of governments and regimes. Didn't read any of these. Oh, well, don't answer that. I don't want to spoil my impression of your barony. It's spoiled enough already. It would be hard for me to write at least some...
Wait, the Jubilos Narthrapple? Author of the 14 and a half
Here we
Eulogies
go.
to Pitax? Oh my! Every student in the Academy of Grand Arts devoured your books, especially after King Aravetti banned them, tried you in absentia, and sentenced you to...
I see at least someone in this shabby barony has at least a rudimentary education, even if they got them in such a dubious establishment as the Pitax Academy of Grand Art.
I was expelled for irreverence.
Is this so? Well, if it is true, then you just might not be beyond hope. I pursued two objectives. The first is to write an article on this new barony of yours for the Independence. The second is to draw a detailed map of the stolen lands. Before this barony appeared, it had been too dangerous to come here, but now an opportunity has appeared.
Oh, thanks
to
to
you,
me.
I must add. So, as you can see, the freedom of speech sometimes grants positive. Anyway, I'm almost done with this journey. My article is practically ready, so is the map. All that's left to do now is to find an old dwarven outpost established here several centuries ago. Your ignorance is stunning. You create a... You see, long ago there was a dwarven trade route. One of these outposts must be somewhere nearby, lost and completely forsaken. But nothing can avoid the watchful eye of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartrapple. I will find this outpost, and I will mark its... Why not? Dwarves like being underground, trolls like being underground too. It's quite possible after dwarves left, their warm and cozy place fell into the hands of less attractive creatures. Well, you proved to be a capable companion in a case of emergency. I guess I can entrust you with covering my back. Let's go. I will send someone for my cart later.
Alright. So we've successfully added Sir Pain in the Ass to my party, I guess. Alright. Let's finish exploring this map, and we feel like we have accomplished something. Holy my goodness. Oh. Excuse me.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
What?
Tear them apart!
Surprise! What are you doing way back there still?
And so they walked on.
What are you doing?
Adventures call to them.
Alright.
What's in wait for me there?
To victory!
Nice.
Repent!
Can we,
This spell's not supposed to work like that.
Alright. Hypno then.
Let us strike as one!
Your life ebbs low.
Did you seriously just miss?
I can't keep this up much longer.
You're fine.
They go down!
And Lindsay was called forth.
Grotus awaits us.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Where are you going? Alright. Anything else, group? Tree trunk? With probably another +1 ring in it. Not bad, I'll take that. We got 600 GP. Well, probably not that high. Yeah, 500 500 GP ring. Actually, and that ring can go on somebody's finger right away, right? There we go. Alright, save. I feel like I don't want to over push my luck on this troll cave thing. I feel like we're still definitely out of our rank fighting more than one troll, 2 trolls at a time. Hey, no problem. I really like raiding pretty much anyone that's playing DDO if that's the day that I'm doing, you know? Alright, you may stumble across a resource in the area of travel. To reap its benefits, you need to claim the corresponding region. Return to the resource thing for 15 points. Okay. So I currently don't own this. I'm not really sure how to claim the southern marches yet. Alright, so we got a tower, a witch's hut, the ruined watchtower. I still feel like it's probably whatever we're looking for is this way. A random encounter! Yeah, us DDO players have to kind of stick together, supporting each other's streams and stuff like that. So, I watched for a little bit. You were doing pretty good. Have you considered doing a game capture? Other than that, I thought things looked pretty okay. So raiding is you do a /raid space and then the name of the channel you would like to raid, basically. Pretty. That part's pretty simple. Whoa! That is a very angry troll. Let's make him go sleep. Can you please put that guy to sleep like I asked? We might have him. Nah, never mind, we have him dead. Okay. You get up here.
You deserved it.
Oh, you're out of spells. Ah, I see now. Okay.
This is for you.
Dong.
Think that hurt.
Let us shine as one.
Sorry, I manage a group for my Magic players here in the area, and I had some people requesting to get into the group today. Yeah, it's a process for sure. It's definitely something that you have to kind of fiddle with and work at to figure out what you like. Yeah, I'm not a speller, so I can easily understand that. let's get a song. I don't think you can be too safe when it comes to carving up some troll steaks.
Time becomes distance. Let's shake a leg.
Why is that troll not clickable?
Grotus awaits us.
Aggravating. He's not.
Step, step, step.
He's not one to. I wonder if it's because it clipped into the ground there when it died on that hill.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So this is a kind of a newer game. I'm not gonna steal their food. Called Pathfinder Kingmaker. In my opinion, it's kind of got like that Baldur's Gate type feel, but then it's also got this barony kingdom builder aspect to it too. Not like not always the smoothest. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal this guy's food. I probably could, probably should, but I'm not gonna. But they have a lot of like alignment decision trees and a lot more role-playing type things than I thought. Quite a bit of random number generator stuff. It's actually very interesting, very good, and it's super deep into the Pathfinder rule set, which I'm not as skilled at as I would like to be, but I really don't have a problem becoming more skilled at it to play the game. Like it's not that big of a deal. It's not so different from 3.5 that I can't fake it. And in some places, there's just there is a lot of things that that are kind of
What troubles you?
iffy.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal these guys up.
Yes.
Okay, we're in range. We just pop
Everywhere
one
I
of these.
go, a pole hangs over everything.
Alright, perfect.
Though people say
Alright,
that's
so
Ready and
let's
willing.
get Samus a fresh mage armor.
Yes.
Samus, give yourself a fresh heal. Let's also go ahead and throw a fresh bless.
was lost.
Alright, quick save. So I was here before,
Distance.
kind of wandering around a little bit,
And Lindsay was called for.
and there is plenty of shenanigans to be. Plenty of shenanigans to be had in this map.
I'm not afraid.
Let us strike as
We're not afraid.
I'm fighting you out of ourselves.
Wow, our monster's actually not hitting Sam? What What were we able to get Sam's armor class up to? 21. That's pretty respectable for a guy wearing nothing but underpants. And jammas.
What's in carve my name onto your flesh?
Repent.
Yes.
Serves you right.
Yes.
Do not falter.
Alright. Let's get everyone together.
Just letting the ink dry.
Lindsay. Oh, never mind, you opened it. So it doesn't have to be you. Alright, so this guy up here, as we
Trail me.
Adventures call to them.
My search was not in vain.
What's that?
So I'm gonna leave the traps.
Who will prevail?
Whoa.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's what the branded troll means, that they're immune to fire.
Die! Die! Die!
Well, thank you for coming by and hanging out. I hope you enjoy your breakfast, dinner, whatever it is. And yeah, it's I've been mixing it up a little bit the last couple of weeks. I've been doing like Tuesdays and Thursdays for Pathfinder or other games. So, but still Monday and Wednesdays for DDO, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably more DDO. We're getting close to TR time, which always fires me up, and I just like crush it. So it's usually like this lull of 15 to 17, somewhere in there, that I'm just like, eh. But when we're in striking distance of TR time, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's push it. Now we gotta go find the wizard's house. Okay, well, let's start by looting the troll. Then
What
let's get
troubles you?
Lindsay back in action.
I see something. Would you look at that? I see something.
Yeah, you got a couple of handful of traps out here, buddy.
Step.
Alright, I think Did he give us a key? Alright, I think I'm actually going to take a really quick break here for a second. This is a fine spot to do that. Back in just a second, everybody. Alright, my apologies, everybody. I, definitely been blowing through my tea this morning. Wipe my face off real good. Okay. So what do we got? This is clearly his house, right? And he asked us to... Oh, wait, maybe not. I'm getting chilly too. See, this is another one of those situations where my D&D sense is going off. Like it feels like deadly danger.
Time becomes distance.
What's that?
I see something.
You can count on me. I've broken a nail.
Of course.
Just letting the ink dry. Adventures call to them. Not my lucky day.
See? Deadly danger. I suspect that's just a box of trap. I suspect.
And Lindsay was called for.
What's that?
I won't let you down.
Just letting the ink dry.
You can count on me.
Seriously, random number generator decided it's not trapped this time? Yeah,
Time
okay.
becomes distance.
Yeah, this guy clearly has too good of a time with
Adventures
trolls.
call to them.
What's the holdup?
Some mushrooms. See what book he's got over here. Torturing Trolls 101.
Onwards, together.
feeling this is not the best dude. Whew. So now, see, we're being torn between the law and chaos. I mean, I don't... But the free troll is just going to go out there and kill people. See what I mean? Like, it's like a wild bear. 99% of the time it's harmless. But you put it in a cage, you poke it with sticks, you make it mean and hungry, and then you let it loose because it should be wild. But it's not wild anymore at that point. Again, it's... Probably should put the thing down. That's what they probably should do. What, this box?
I wrote it like I saw it.
But I can't afford to piss off my thief.
Don't hesitate.
I crave for adventure.
Let's see if he's gonna... Alright. And now we're gonna sell stuff to him. So we made our rogue thief mad. Now we're gonna sell all these things so we don't have to carry them around. We're good people. I'm not really understood. I'm really not sure if this is just flavorful treasure or if they're important. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, that's cool. I don't think this is something that we particularly need right now, but it is pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like that thing has gotta have some value. So what if you, like, sell everything to a merchant, buy what you want, and then put him down because he's a bad dude. Didn't you get to loot his body? Good morning, Titan. Good morning, good morning. There's a small bag of holding. I think we have to grab this bag of holding. I think we need all the bags of holdings we can get our hands on. Whatever we can do to lower our weight, I think, is probably pretty valuable. The rest of these things I could probably let slide. Although this headband of intelligence would not be the worst either. Valerie would probably lose her ass if she found out one came from this guy, though. Or Octavia. Oh, she's already got one, though. She's fine. Sweet. Hay scrolls. Alright. I feel like we're in pretty reasonable shape again. I feel like we've done all the things we need to do. F5 to save.
What troubles you? Anything is possible.
Yes, I'm still here.
Let's, oh, it's right there. Just dumb. Let's do this. Fire. And we're gonna plan on taking a shrine real quick, but that was really unexpected on what DDO did last night. Oh, with the
I did as you asked.
a Hydra.
I am free
huh?
to do what
This guy
you
had a
ask of me.
Hydra eye? This guy don't feel so bad about rummaging through his things. He's a bad dude. Alright, Cloak of Resistance. Where's my saving throws? Here they are. Okay, that's working. And what was these bracers? Bracers of Archery. Aren't you already wearing bracers of Archery? These are lesser. These are bigger. Put on the bigger bracers of Archery, darling. Any bow. You have a bow, right? You do have a bow. And you're not wearing any bracers. Put your bracers on. Not that you actually attack with your bow. Neither do you, though. I wish you would use your bow more often. I have not looked. I haven't looked. I haven't checked the forums. I haven't looked or haven't seen any tweets. I steal all this stuff now. Now I don't mind as much. Now he's a bad dude. Doing bad but legal things.
I see something.
Actually, how's my alignment? We are pretty solid in the neutral good camp, which is excellent. That is what we're just trying to stay neutral good here.
Here comes distance.
Maybe we should. Nah. Yeah, we want to avoid the traps. We don't have the.
Applause, please.
Step, step, step.
We don't have the. Man, brain work. The extra bonus to our skills right now.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I kind of like the way this gnome looks. Alright. Do we have anything that we have to take care of right now? Castles look good. What? Oh, okay. Okay. For whatever reason, I was thinking that was the bad man. Trying to explore along our lands here. Wow, that is a long route to nothing.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay. Well, now's a fine time to grab a sleep. Also, we have no rations on us, so the hunters have got to come back with food or people are going to be hungry. So we're kind of snooping around. We're looking for the troll lair, I think, is the main thing we're looking for. But I'm not 100% sure.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
What the S? A manticore? Excuse me.
This spell's not supposed to work like that.
Two manticores?
Repent! Your life ebbs low.
That one's blurred.
Could be worse,
Yeah.
and will be.
There are many mistakes made here. Quick load. We're not fighting manticores today. Let alone two manticores today. Wow. Thanks for screwing me, random number generator. Appreciate you. Oh no, we really did not save after this.
You can count on me. I've broken a nail.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the
What's the
Illustrious?
hold up?
Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great. Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
How are the citizens faring this fair day? Let's call it medium. Apparently we took care of the evil plant scourge, but we have trolls to deal with now. So it's like 50-50. Fireproof trolls at that. Fireproof trolls. How is excuse me. How is Kansas City faring today with all this rain
Time becomes
or
distance.
snow, I guess?
Applause, please.
Step, step, step.
Oh, also we made friends with the
I wrote it like I
slightly troubling. Honestly, you just woke up 3 minutes ago.
What's
Also, we're made friends with the Wizard of Questionable Morals. Like, he bought a troll to torture, but it's legal to buy trolls, and then you can do what you want with it. I don't know. Alright, so this is a big loop around in a circle. Oh. Game just tried to crash. I don't know what you guys see. this is a big loop that way. We should probably explore it, but we're gonna go this way first. So somewhere in the South Marchlands, there be trolls. Ooh.
I need to catch my breath.
We need to figure out how to claim lands, too. Like, this land is my bloody land now. Like, this other guy that we picked up today, or talked to today, he's insulting me because I don't have enough guards stationed out here, but I'm like, fool, this isn't even mine. Technically, this is unclaimed. Oh, that's probably the troll danger. Ooh, a kobold camp, huh? I bet we can go engage a kobold camp. That'd be fun. How many hours walk was it? I don't know, I've got Peppermint and Raven running. There's like cinnamon and some other stuff. I can't quite tell. It's a little dark in here. I'm trying to keep my nose at bay. Alright, so we had a bunch of options here. The problem is that we don't, I don't actually know where this guy's at, but I think I know where he's at. I think he's towards the troll lair. Alright, we're gonna put it that way anyway. Where you going, guys? Thought we were pals. You guys didn't take all your loot. Ooh, we're getting close to a level, guys. Getting close to a level. I can taste it. It tastes like leftover chicken. No, I'm thinking about breakfast this morning. That's what I'm thinking about.
What's that?
Step, step, step.
Oh, hello.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I'm just assuming it's going to be locked or trapped or something, so...
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Huh. A little bit left in this corner up top, I guess.
Trail me.
I need to actually... Oh, Valerie? Ah, that's her tower shield. That's my soon-to-be girlfriend, I think. Apparently she's, like, ridiculously hot. Although this 15 is pretty hot. But she's a 17. She's adorable.
Time becomes distance.
And I was all like, I'm gonna murder me some kobolds. Instead, I didn't murder any kobolds, and I got less XP. I'm too old for this? I'm not old for anything. What are you talking about, Titan? I feel like I should rush a little quicker towards this troll lair.
I need to catch my breath.
Well, she's apparently super hot. It's a role-playing game. You gotta get into the role-playing aspect of it. Like, they have that stuff built into the game. Apparently there's also, again, this really complicated love triangle in this quest. Alright. Hopefully we won't get, like, randomly killed by Masticores again. Here's a Masticore! Oh no, the Doom Spider.
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Magritio, Turinos.
Time becomes
I mean,
distance.
if you can't appreciate beauty or attractiveness your whole life, then you're doing something wrong. It's like saying you're too old to look at a beautiful painting. That's no such thing. People are pieces of art. They're beautiful. Sometimes they're flawed, but they're beautiful. Complex and compelling. Intriguing, interesting to study and observe. Alright, the other big problem is we don't have any rations. So if we have to go underground and spend the night, we can't do any hunting. Alright, there has to be danger here, right? There just has to be.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Ready and willing.
So let's buff.
What troubles you?
Here!
Anything is possible.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun. Time becomes distance.
Alright. So this is a battle that she wants to fight by herself, which is fine. Let's we're gonna reload. We're gonna make sure she's bumped up as much as we can get away with here. I have no problem letting her fight the monster on her own, but I want to make sure she's buffed first. Alright, so
You can count on me.
we're gonna redo this. Basically the same buffs on
I wrote it like I
us
saw it.
and her as we did.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple.
But we're gonna like cast
Lindsay the Great?
probably fire resistance on her.
Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Yes, I'm still here.
I really don't think protection from law is gonna matter. Actually, we could
Here
do
I
this.
am.
Let's grab our flask of acid. Worst case scenario, she can throw some acid at her feet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's we looted this stuff and we never equipped it. Alright, what else can we do? Samius obviously can blur her. No, I can't. Alright, is there anything else we can do? Oh, we can give her a bless. We're just glancing. Anytime she decides she has to go run off and fight the monster on her own, I get a little panicky. Let's give her a mage. Let's give her a mage armor. Oh, let's give her a big potion. Okay. I think she's about as bumped up as we can give her. Let's go find this monster, you guys. It's a completely unknown monster. Roar!
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Let her. We can stand over here and watch. She wants to fight it alone. Stop!
Tear them apart.
I wounded it. Come finish it off. Alright, everybody else. Go get her. Come on, guys. Let's go to certain death. Some new scars. She drives me crazy. She defeated the monster, though, you guys.
And Lindsay was called for.
Team effort and all that.
Yes.
Alright, can we get one more? Let's pop another turn. We got a couple other people still wounded. Alright, let's,
Adventures call to them.
The end draws near.
that was literally just worth skin. That's not fun.
Time becomes distance. Step, step, step! What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
My search was not in vain.
All these little, like, shardy bits are crazy. Alright, I thought we figured out this is where the trolls were gonna be hiding out at.
Step, step, step! Time becomes distance.
I thought this is where the trolls were coming from. Now I'm really actually confused. Deal with the trolls, you must learn more about them. Troll lair. Okay, maybe that wasn't it. Oh, here we go. That's probably the one. Alright, so we should probably camp. Did just nobody cook? I just didn't cook for no reason? Or we gotta go to the cutscene? Apparently I just didn't cook. Okay, that's fair. Or maybe I didn't have the ingredients to make shepherd's pie or whatever I wanted to make. Was this not it? It literally... Alright, we saw something probably no one else had ever seen before. Besides the blazing campfire stood a kobold, who had wrapped himself in worn-out oven robe. On the far side of the clearing, 3 enormous trolls shuffled their feet, hesitating. The kobold stretched out his callous paws, and with immense gravity hissed and mumbled incomprehensibly. We barely could see and even guess at all what was his meaning. Load? I like these story things, so I'm gonna at least click through both stories. At least just to see what they are and experience them. Okay, did I just not? Where? Did I just not go to the right place? Is it more south? More south there? Or was it a random encounter that we spotted this guy? Because I can't imagine anytime it goes to the scripting of the book that it's random. Okay. Let's try to stealth through here. Alright, we succeeded our stealth check. We got 22 XP. We tried translating their gibberish anyway. We tried to make sense of what was happening by interpreting their body language. Screaming, we jumped out of the bushes and pretended fire spirits. It seemed like the kobold was shaming the trolls for cowardice. Hissing and grunting, he repeated, Hogla, several times, causing the trolls to tuck their heads and slouch a little deeper each time. It must have been the name of a very important troll, a chieftain, a pack leader, someone they regarded as authority. Whatever the case, the kobold's words hit their target. One of the trolls, the tallest and mightiest, stood straight and stepped forward. His enormous claw involuntarily scratched his bloody shoulder, there we go, which held a burned-in pattern. The other troll's shoulders looked to have the same pattern, as though they all been branded. So these guys are immune to fire. The kobold stretched his arms toward the troll, his sleeves still on fire. Flames! Flames! The kobold hissed, menacingly in common. Flames! Alright, so obviously this guy is giving out fire resistance. Alright, so we've knocked out the spellcaster. Now it's time to fight some trolls. See? It's exciting. It's exciting. Alright, he should be down. Alright, let's laughter that one. Let's fire off a hypno on all of them. Samus, cast shield on yourself.
Let us strike as one.
Ladies, get to work. Harem. Just one of these. Alright, let's go! Alright, can we get laughter on the other one, please? Deal with these essentially one at a time. Apparently not. Try again.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Consider me provoked.
Need a... Where's your big... Whoa. Guy's loose already hitting Samus.
This is for you!
Serves you right.
I wonder what lies.
Oh, jeez.
Miss, I'll survive. I always
Alright, well, it looks like we, this troll is basically all the way healed. This one is...
Repent.
You deserved it.
Could be worse. And will be
down.
survive. I always survive.
No, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
I always survive.
Alright, so he's not down, he's just tripped? Oh, because the trolls have to be killed by acid. Alright. Alright, so unfortunately we got some things we gotta do. I hope I hit the save button as soon as we started that fight. Oh, we can't save in battle. Oh, that sucks. Okay. This is going to be rough, actually. This is probably going to be one of the harder battles because those 3 trolls, even if we successfully navigate all the way through the quick things. Okay, and now the troll is also, or the caster is in the fight. So, you have to do this. You have got to do the acid on us. Lindsay, or, yeah, Lindsay, give us a song. Let's put everyone into basically defensive fighting. No, Samius, I need you to juke around over here. Alright. Your belt. Can you please give us an acid? And then I need you to go ahead and cast the big heal here. I need you to put one of those down. I need you to...
I can't keep this up much longer.
No, you make sure that guy's all the way down.
May I see your entrails, please? Slice! Behead!
Valerie's doing a great job of holding the aggro here.
Agree.
I require healing.
Shit.
Repent.
Girl, I need to get that down.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Alright, everybody.
Considerably provoked.
Let's see. Can we get your acid arrow on this troll, please? Okay. So, acid arrow here. Can we get a acid on this guy, please? Scum. I'm gonna bless some weird elven cloak. That fight was tough. That is not the fancy cloak we just got. Where can we please get this redone from? Date, please. Wand of Bless. Cloak resistance +2, huh? That's pretty cool. So who needs a cloak resistance +2? Not wearing any cloak? Don't you look spiffy now with your shiny green cloak? Okay. Wow. What a beating.
Patience.
I kind of just want to... Rocks and all sorts of stuff over here that's...
Rotus awaits us.
Magritio, Turinos.
Each step
Don't
brings us
hesitate.
closer to the end. Yes, I'm
So
still
what I was
here.
trying to say is I kind of just want to rest here, but I think that I don't think we have to rest. Save.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay, are all these going to be the same?
Time becomes distance.
The branding hurts, apparently.
Step, step, step.
Apparently it's unfun to be set on fire.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
The Monster Den. Let's see what the Monster Den has for us today, shall we? What time is it? We're approaching 2 o'clock. Oh. Oh. Like something called Monster's Den has got to have monsters in it, right?
Access. Yes. Esmo. Access. Yes.
What troubles you?
Ala soa there. Ala soa there. Ala soa there.
Shall we move? We shall move. Time becomes distance.
Man, I really hope this isn't like a Manticore or a Hydra or something way outside of our
Step,
weight
step,
class. An ancient wyvern.
I'm not afraid.
Okay.
Ba air riti.
Holy S. Alright. Archers around to the side.
Tear them apart!
Training pays off.
Jeez.
Patience.
What's the
Do you
hold
still have con damage? She does still have a bunch of con damage. Alright,
Yes, I'm still here.
I do have potions to fix con damage? I do, I'm pretty sure. Thought I could look for over here, consumables. Excuse me. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Shield of Faith, Blur, Vanish. There we go. What the? Drinking this not helping?
Here.
Or maybe they're just using that to show that you have con damage in general? Another restore. Didn't actually look to see what. Okay. I mean, we can shrine up right here.
Was lost in thought.
Then we can prepare the old restoration over here. Should be level 2. Just looking to see if like we can feel like we've gone enough that we could probably shrine up. Oh, you know what we need to also do? Can we not make shepherd's pie? We can make shepherd's pie. We just didn't? Or people were tired of it. Oh, you know the other thing we can try to do? Didn't we have another recipe in here? Rice and nut pudding. Here we go. So we can really mix it up. Some new recipes. Oh, sorry. I'm a good cook, you guys. Look at that. 15 plus 15 to cooking. All right, begin resting.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
What the? No! Yeah, this is a no. This is a whole thing of no. We're not being attacked by multiple Jabba the Hutts. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I won't let you down. You can count on me.
So little time. No, hey, Orama.
Here. Done with waiting.
Die.
No, not you.
Ready and willing.
Surprise! We found it.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
we're like gonna get wrecked. We crushed it last time. We're gonna get wrecked this time.
This won't kill me. I'll survive. I always survive. Me.
Repent at last.
Typical. Ah! Completely
Just
typical.
letting the ink dry.
What's the holdup?
I wonder if I can.
I move unseen.
Do this instead.
Onwards. Together.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I crave for adventure.
I won't let you down.
Let us strike as one.
Archers, shoot it.
Serves you right.
Die, die, die!
Repent.
Tear them apart!
I can't
If you think that
Look at that,
hurts,
27-point crit. Alright. You can't. Oh my gosh. He's webbed, so he can't do anything. Alright, I need you up here, girl. Sorry, but I need you to keep Valerie's. Valerie's got work to do. You. Please to heal Valerie.
Yes.
Where are you going? Did you get scared?
I require healing.
I wonder what lies.
Avenge me. Survive.
Oh! That's so aggravating. Like, we completely crushed it the first time. We had no idea what was going on.
ready and willing.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Die becomes distance.
Adventures call to them.
Die, die, die!
Consider me provoked.
Can you throw me a... No. You're out of magic. How are you already out of magic? How about you? Can you do me anything cool? Oh, you're already up there in melee. Just did it.
Tear them apart!
Serves you right. You deserved it.
It's attacking Sam. Yeah, never mind, I'm asleep. That's attacking the cleric. We just must have got a really lucky crit at some point. I don't know, I keep throwing myself at this again because we randomly ran into this thing, thought we were dead, but then killed it. So now I'm like, well, this can't be that hard of a fight. But yet we're getting completely wrecked upon redos.
Time.
Don't hesitate.
I crave for adventure.
Alright, let's put her in. Oh, I know what we did. We took out the defensive fighting, didn't we?
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Yes.
Anything is
still here.
possible.
Let's top her off.
Yes.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to send Valerie in first. I'm going to send the rest of the squad just a little bit behind.
Let
Valerie,
us
go
strike
tank
as
it.
one.
You get up behind Valerie. You get kind of close. Alright, then you guys, not you. You guys go this way, please. You just shoot it.
Consider me
Alright, now, get in and flank it.
Die, die, die!
Repent! Your
Nope.
life
Alright, you
ebbs
switch to
slow.
Samus.
No, is all. I wonder what lies.
Apparently, really decided to switch to Samus. You guys are trying, right? You guys are helping?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Tear them apart!
Avenge me.
I don't know what. I'm not really sure how we got through this the first time.
This won't kill me.
Other than just like random stupid luck. Stupid like 18,000 slugs coming out of nowhere.
I crave for adventure.
Do it to yourself.
Give the order.
You
Yes.
top up Valerie. And I hate to burn a haste scroll, but I think we're gonna have to.
And
I think
Lindsay
that's
was
just gonna
called
have
for.
to be how we get through this fight.
Time becomes distant.
Let
We
us
just get
strike as
real
one.
lucky.
Repent!
Nope. You just go down. Samus, I need you to hit that thing.
No, is all of this blood mine? Never
Probably
mind.
gonna get an attack of opportunity trying to leave. Yep. There we go. All we had to do was burn a haste scroll.
Matricium Turinos.
Alright, get everyone back
Yes.
together.
I'm still here.
Literally, get everyone together.
Adventures call to them.
Alright, we're not shrining here. We are leaving. We're collecting everything, and we are going. These slugs are not our friends. We will camp elsewhere. Titan! Kind of girl you like. Titan, you're too old to like girls.
I need to catch my breath.
Kind of want to get back to the castle. Yeah, it's gonna be a long way. All right, so let's do some stuff. One. Just don't give her any money. Don't give her any money, honey. And I'd also be very careful not to send anything too crazy. Snapchat, that's pretty legit. Hey man, I've often said, if it makes you happy and it's not hurting anybody, it can't be that bad. Oh yeah, we picked up an amulet of this agile fist things, didn't we? If you have the weapon finesse feat, which I don't. This answers that. Alright, it's good. I'm glad that you have a lady in your life at the moment.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, we can't do shepherd pie. We can make rice and nut pudding. We can make Galt rag out. We've been carrying around this chicken for weeks. Let's use some chicken. Ba-dong, 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 ba-doo. Wow! This is like the greatest meal ever. Alright, hang on, I gotta Facebook. I have to Facebook this real fast for everybody. What was it called? Gall. Never mind. I use my phone. I use my phone to Facebook this for people. Galt rag out. Okay. Let's go. Like I said, I think I want to get back here. I haven't been back to the main village in a while. The capital. So the thing that this thing does that's so great is it lets you rest or go 4 more hours without becoming fatigued, which is ridiculously more speed in this game. Look at that, we got all the way here without anyone complaining about being fatigued. Yeah, we're gonna enter the kingdom stuff. I'm really kind of interested what happens if I start here. Whenever I notice that I'm starting to like lick my lips or whatever, I try immediately to switch over to a chapstick. Gotta keep kissable, my friends. Stay kissable this winter. Use chapstick. Never know when someone wants to put some smackers on you. Some kiss-skarootskis. Some winter snuggles. Some love you long time. Come on, dog. Let's go. Yeah? Just don't spend any money. Don't give her any money.
And that idiot hid the lockpicks in the most clever way he could think of. On a wall, under some barbed wire, charmed with a lightning spell. So, I've wrapped my pants around my hand to avoid getting fried. I've got nothing else. I climb up on the barrel and start groping along the top of the wall, praying to Callistria that the guards don't show up. Imagine how that would look, pants off, perched up on a barrel.
Oh, Reg, it's so funny when you tell it. But we almost got killed that time.
But we didn't. We survived. We got it.
Exactly. You're so sweet.
Oh,
Both
see?
sweet.
Octavia here. You're sweet. You're both sweet. Hugs both of you. You feel her hand slowly crawling from your shoulder down to your chest. Like, it goes straight to, like, fondling there.
What? I'm not doing anything.
So where was I? Right. I'm standing on the barrel, pants off, groping along the wall, searching for that freaking lockpick. And then...
Yeah, we could have maneuvered that into Menage a Trois, apparently, with that half-orc there. And if she was a green girl, I would have considered it. But half-orc green guys? Green girls are the hottest. Green guys, not so much. That, and I'm going to continue to save my my heart for Valerie, I think.
Let's shake a leg.
The Mimic Hunt is on? Sweet. I going to probably acquire a bunch of Mimic Hunt stuff then. Awesome stuff. What plus is this? +1 scale. I'll keep that for a second. I don't think we're gonna actually use that. I'm gonna keep putting books and things in my area to make me feel like I'm smarter than I am. Not even ashamed. Wow, we did not come back with all the fattest of loot this time, did we? I'm gonna keep this Agile Fist thing. I feel like there's an opportunity in here. Unarmed and natural weapon attacks. I don't know. If we get close to like something and I don't quite have the money, I'll cash it in. Give me my bottle of oil back. A Hydra Eye is a cooking ingredient? What are you going to make with that? Sounds not very tasty. Alright. I really want this adamantine full plate. I really do. Just, that's a lot of gold. So this guy really doesn't have as much. We need to be sure to pick up a couple more rations. I kind of want this flame guard too. Trap's finger gloves. That'd actually be very good. I would really like that. But I don't see myself having the wiggle room to buy something like that right now. I thought this guy had something I was like dying for. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Is it this? Lesser Duelings. These gloves grant their wearers +1 bonus to CMD against disarm attempts. Oh, okay. Being disarmed. So you're knocking your weapon out of your hand. These Trap's finger gloves would be pretty good. Oh, this would be good. +2 to will saves. When you use combat expertise, you get an extra +2 to your attack rolls. Which... This is... No, that's fighting defense. Maybe I don't have anyone that has that then. Maybe that's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go see how things are doing. Running through the town, moving it faster now. Running all day long, zerging along, all day long. I'll probably be wrapping up here near the bottom of the hour. I am ready for something to eat with a vengeance. So all right, let's see what we can do, shall we? Alright, so Valor is able to keep the peace. Uh-oh. The weed is taking care of business. Whew. Alright, so we gotta get this trade taxes in place. Is there anybody better at this? No? Alright, well you better get this done, Tristan. Counting on you. Can I... Oh, you can get in here. Alright, well. Get in there, treasurer. I wish I trusted some of the rest of these guys. Alright, events. Anything else important going on? These are all dealt with. How come they're dealt with, they don't just go away? You know what I mean? Alright. Regions. We already did that. Map. So how can I... What do I need to do to claim this? Region will be available to claim in the future. Alright, there's our walls. Our walls look great. There's our windmill. Our windmill is... we finish in a few more days. Let's go to our stats. Maybe our stats will make things a little bit. Alright, we're currently making 32 build points a week. Our community value is good. How can I increase the rank? That's one of the things I was supposed to do. Alright, people are growing, it looks like. People like me, it looks like. The economy's doing okay. Some of the rest of this stuff does not look that great. I'd like to increase the culture, I guess, too. Extra +1 to loyalty. Extra +2 community. I think the people are already fairly loyal. And maybe 22 is not that big of a deal. I'm assuming this hits some number and then turns over to the next highest tier. They talked about how I have to make the thing not a village anymore. Need to make it into a town. Has to be a town, not a village. What do I have to do to turn it into from a village to a town? I'm assuming it's just a matter of dumping. Okay, so you have to unlock more regions, maybe. But we can't do more regions until something. Okay. So let's take a look at Beef's town over here. Beef of Loaf, community is 0, loyalty. Let's go to this town. We need to be pumping up this little town over here too. So what do we need? Our stats are, the community is 19, loyalty is 22. Alright, so this is the same for everything. So let's take a look. We don't have anything getting built over here. This town has a herbalist house and a shrine, which are great. So let's, do we need to build a longhouse right now? Probably not necessary. We need Boken's thing. When he gets his thing, then I think he'll become an advisor for us. Meanwhile, should we also build a wall? Build a wall, build the pyramids. Let's actually get the grain rate going. There we go. Alright, so now we spent a little bit of plat or build points here, but I think that's okay. Again, I need the cities growing and building and doing stuff. With that in mind, let's figure out what we can do about generating more revenue in our capital here. We need more economy. So what are our economy buildings? That's the first big question. So we kind of adventured around. We're gonna kind of like do some other stuff, and we're gonna kind of hopefully wrap up here. Longhouse. We're doing lumberyard is economy. Piers. Our economy affects lumberyard. We already have one shop. We already have a tavern. So it's really a matter of lumberyard and so where do we put the lumberyard? I guess we put it back here. And I want to go ahead and make a docks over here, whatever it's called, piers. There you go. Alright, so this guy will be done in 7 days. This guy will be done in 7 days. This guy will be done in 6 days. So we're going to have a big boom in buildings here in the next week. Alright, guys and gals, boys and girls, children of all ages, I think with that, this is where we're going to take a pause for today. We'll be back tonight with some Dungeons & Dragons. Looks like we're going to be hunting some mimics and checking out some of that gear. So there's nothing else on the books. I think we got the castle stuff under control. So yeah, I think we're in good shape here in the kingdom. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves, enjoying a little bit of this Pathfinder stuff. I might play a little bit more offline, but not right now. Right now I'm going to get something to eat and have a little bit of a lay down. Because my head, like always, is trying to set me on fire. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, please consider checking out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/SamusGarobo. I am there pretty much every single day. Not the weekends usually, but Monday through Friday for sure. Some weekends. I don't make any promises on weekends. Those tend to be like work and family days. But Monday through Friday, starting around 11 Central Standard Time, all the way up until super late. There's streams going on again, off again all day long. So check us out there. If you're watching on twitch.tv, please consider jumping over to the YouTube channel, finding this video, letting it run for a little bit, giving it a like, subscribe, etc., etc. I do appreciate it. This stream is brought to you by you wonderful viewers out there like you. Like your favorite bard with the current top cheer, Loaf Beef with the second top cheer, and Lord of Duke sitting at a strong number 3. Thank you guys and all of those wonderful supporters and subscribers. Would not be here in this kingdom sitting on my fancy chair underneath my banner of the giant sword dangling above my head without support of viewers like you. Alright, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. Toodles.